There are several parts of this study tour that are really related to the Mongolia and ADB country partnership strategy for 2025 to 2028. One really important priority for ADB to support the government is on economic diversification. Another important area is rural and disaster resilience.
For ADB, tackling climate change, increasing climate and disaster resilience, and enhancing environmental sustainability is one of our key priorities in the work we are doing and how we support our developing member countries.
On behalf of Asian Development Bank's People's Republic of China's resident mission, I would like to extend my warmest greetings to our distinguished guests from Mongolia. This seminar is part of ADB's broader commitment to promoting regional cooperation, knowledge sharing, and innovation. Through the Regional Knowledge Sharing Initiative, we aim to facilitate South-South learning on critical development challenges such as climate resilience, green transitions, and ecosystem restoration.
ADB intervention in the Chao Lake rehabilitation started in 2016 in a more systematic way. For phase 1, the focus mainly on point pollution, which include water treatment plant and river rehabilitation. The second phase started in 2022, mainly focus on non-point pollution, including rainwater and wastewater separation in cities. Also on the agriculture area to ensure the farmland pollution will be treated.
In China and in Mongolia, we have biggest grassland and natural rangeland existing. We should save it. This wonderful tour ADB organized gave us knowledge, mind-changing experience, and deep understanding about nature and environment. Chinese friends made many good output, and we shared many good knowledge. And I'm happy about this tour.
We learned two major experiences from projects in China, the lake water management project and also the agricultural grassland project. I will try to implement that kind of projects in my own country and get some investment because it's a really good project against the climate change environment these days.
Thank you so much to organizing this trip, and I want to call this trip of future. For example, in Chao Lake, how was the lake 20 years ago? And now what kind of situation is there? Most important thing is what will be after 20 years. And maybe every civil servant has to think about the future because our children, our successors will live in this area.